Hello guys, my name is JP. Welcome back to Civilization 5, Brave New World. My name is JP. Did I already say that? I get so confused sometimes. I am just setting up my military, not for anything in particular, just for defensive purposes. He was probably supposed to head here. Yeah, that's fine. The sword guy can go there. This guy can go here. My army is a defense force. I will not be attacking unless provoked. Although you've seen how easy I am to provoke. When I played Gods and Kings, I was kind of very warlike. I was randomly destroying other civilizations just because they got too close to me. I'm hoping to just live and let live here because being allies with other nations is more advantageous to you in Brave New World than it is to just wipe them out. Like I said, in Brave New World there is, I don't want to say it's advanced, but somewhat more technical diplomacy. So it's, like I said, it's helpful to keep allies around. Like if they like you, you can keep them around as allies. If they don't, well, you're gonna have a problem later on. Like these guys, we'll probably go ahead and, yeah, they want my land, so it's already, we're gonna have a problem eventually. They like the land that I'm on. They're never gonna get it though because my military is insane right now. Like I've never had this much early game military ever. That terracotta army wonder just it completely changes early game. So now it's like, what, you have a weak army with only 3 or 4 units? Congratulations, now you have the strongest army. Alright, spearman out, this guy in. Spearman can go, well, the archer can take care of that, so. I don't know, actually. I mean, this is the only border I really need to defend. Up north. Well, yeah, we're gonna need more up north. So let's just send him up. Let's see, what do? Stable? Yeah, that's the one. Stable's gonna be good here because I have all the sheep and cows by. I need to go into the city and alert. And this guy is just following up the swordsman. Get the flanking. Flanking bonus of 10%. Almost had them in one move. That was not bad. And that spearman is already damaged for some reason. I don't know what he was doing. He might have been one of the ones that attacked me and then retreated. But it's all good. We're doing pretty good. Like I said, we're not getting much money, but once we get marketplaces, it should be a piece of cake.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Alright, here's another one of the new features, our guilds. This one, when you get a great writer, instead of just producing a golden age, you can produce a great work, which generates tourism. And tourism eventually influences other cultures. And once you've influenced them to the point where you're like dominating them, that counts that you are like the advanced culture. Like they've acknowledged that you are better than them. And eventually, if you manage to influence, well, I think it's all the other cultures, you win. So it's another way to win, which is very good. Oh, this is the Zulu guy up here. What's he doing here? Came to the wrong neighborhood, guy. Push them out. Have this one follow. So I want to see where I can do a city up here. If I'm right and this is just a peninsula, this is perfect. Uh, guilds, civil service. Yeah, that's good. It'll let me upgrade to pikeman next. So even my spearmen will be stronger. So they seek a new natural wonder. A natural wonder is something like Mount Fuji, something like that. Kill them, please. Thank you. Yeah, it is a peninsula. It's perfect. You die now. No, probably not. Even with the flanking bonus, I can't just wipe out a spearman like that. Well, this spot is looking pretty good, actually. It'd be nice if it was one tile thinner, so it'd be like a canal for me to cross over between this water and this water, but I'll take it. I'll actually go here, so as not to encroach on the land of Kyoto. Because that's one thing the computers don't really take into account, is expanding properly in a way where your cities can grow. I guess I want drill. We're on a mostly hilly area. And he should be able to take him. Oh, how am I getting flanking? I shouldn't have flanking on that tile. That works, I guess. I honestly didn't think I'd have flanking, that's why I was like, like I was saying, the guilds, you do have to build it. It's a pretty cheap building. It gives you points toward getting a great person, though, so it helps a little. The Parthenon is one of those buildings. It comes with a great work of art already in it. So let's see, what do we need? Probably amphitheater. I mean, we're doing pretty good on culture. We need something that's going to generate money. Let's see. Culture and food, faith. Oracle's probably the best because I'll get that free social policy. So, no. We'll see. How many turns? 10. How many turns for this? Okay, so I'll get 2 social polys about the same time. Which is a pretty good move. I don't know what this guy was doing up here. He's lost. Yeah, there's nothing really to defend up here, so I can just put a composite bowman in the city. And he can just defend that himself. I'll go ahead and leave some of these guys stationed at random in between the cities in case anything happens. Like, if they'll eventually build roads in between them. I'd like them to be able to defend the inner areas very quickly, so I'll put a swordman over here once they're healed up. Because I have a city-state to one side of me, and that border to the south of me, or to the southwest of me, which is very heavily defended right now. Or at least, now it is. Heavily defended southern border. Well, the cities are all defended. Panama, they're not my friend yet, so I'll have to work on that. They won't really help defend me unless they're an ally. But that shouldn't be a problem. It's just doing things for them when they pop up. Like right now, let's see if there's a thing they want me to do. They want me to complete a land or sea trade route. So I will get a worker on that. You. Stop automation. I want him to build a road from there to there. Simple as that. Hong Kong's still having problems with the barbarians, but I don't have any ships yet, so can't really help them there. Apparently I'm the happiest, though. Everybody else looks pretty miserable. But I know it's because I have all those gems and silk and all this other stuff. kind of cheaty, honestly. Go ahead and go here. Start working on the city. Not city, the road. Alert. Next turn. Well, we're doing pretty good. Hong Kong is about to not be an ally, but that's honestly expected. They're too far away from me, and they're on the other side of the Zulu. I mean, if it ever comes down to me wiping out the Zulu, I'll bring them in on it, get them as an ally. But for now, it would be too costly to keep them. I'll go ahead and put this guy here in the city for now. Alright, Osaka's finally getting some good production. They'll probably use a... They do have a circus. We definitely don't need military, that's for sure. They are able to build the same things just as fast, so I'm thinking they can be the religious town. Oh, there goes Hong Kong. We're still friends with them, but we're no longer allies. And we lost all the happiness bonus we were getting from them, which kind of sucks. Go ahead and get this guy here. I don't know what they're gonna do with this guy. He's never gonna be able to leave. Unlike previous versions of the game, we don't have transport units for the units. They just do it themselves. Construct road. That's what I want. Next turn. You can sit right there. That's fine. Panama City desires salt. Isn't there salt like right here?
The only...
Oh. Really, brother. Yeah, I'm about to have salt here in a second. So once I connect to them, I'm gonna get a couple things at once. I'll get the fact that I opened up a trade line to them, and I will have the salt mission thing. Happiness for each one I connect. Yeah, I need to work on happiness a little. That 8 is unacceptable. I should have at least 20 by now. Free social policy. Okay. This is the free one I was telling you about earlier. Aesthetics. This is important for culture stuff. But I do want to work on happiness still. Like right in here, if I pick this one, I'll boost up money a little bit. Of course, these are both also good. I'm thinking legalism. And then one of these. Most likely monarchy. The Chichen Itza. Happiness plus 4. That's... Yeah, I'll take that. What do you want here? Probably a lighthouse, because they're going to have food problems overall at this place. Living in a desert. Over here, they need a market. They're probably fine on everything else. Well, they don't have all of those crazy things like everywhere else does. And everywhere else they have sources of food, whether it be deer or sheep or cows or bananas like this one has. It's the only one that doesn't have anything around it. So it probably actually wasn't the best place for me to build a city. But for me, it's a land value kind of thing. I want that spot. I want that area. Alright, there's the salt, so it's already 40 points. That's good. And I'll probably get 50 when I make a trade line with them. Cargo ship, okay. Establish route, Satsuma or Osaka? Satsuma is up. Osaka is down. Which one do I want to send 8 food to? That's the thing. Probably Satsuma. Yeah, they need to grow. Yeah, see, it changed it. It reduced it just slightly. If they're building a granary or they already have one, it'll help too. Oh yeah, they do have sheep over here. It's a little far off, but they have them. Of course, I don't know if they actually eat the sheep in this game. I assume they do. Faith! Golden Age. Let's see. I want Parthenon now. This thing's telling me the lighthouse. Let's see. Well, this is my defensive city. I want walls here. I mean, it's not in the most defensive position. If it was down here, it'd make more sense, but this is on the border. If anything's ever going to get attacked, it's going to be there. Guilds, metal casting, theology. Probably guilds. No, I need metal casting for the workshop. Parthenon, Pantheon. Pantheon? I want 15% faster border growth. I must occupy all things. Alright. Well, we're progressing pretty good. Happiness is coming back up a little. We're getting plenty of money per turn. I believe we can upgrade the spearmen. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Like I said, if you have the money, no sense in having obsolete units. Especially if they don't take any particular resource, like spearmen. They don't need iron or anything. I still say that spearmen are your best early game unit, hands down, because if you have them, you don't have to worry about needing iron or horses for like other units. It's just spearmen, you have them. Simple as that. This guy upgrade yet? No. Okay. That'll be with... oh, what's the one? Not physics. The one that gives you the trebuchet should be the next upgrade. Petra, because it's in a... yeah, because it's next to a desert. +1... +6 culture once archaeology is discovered. So this one could help. Yeah, because right now desert is not... oh, this one is. I don't know if it's worth it though. They probably need like a stable first, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, because they have sheep. Stable first. Alright, pretty soon I'll want to work on a trade unit. After the Chichen Itza is done, I need to make a trade unit for when this road is done. Which should be like a couple turns from now. I don't know where the Great Walls go. Oh god, I hate when a game does that.
أنا السلطان ديال مراكش أحمد المنصور باسم الشعب
Who are
ديالي
you?
كنرحب بكم.
Morocco. I have no idea what that culture is. Discuss.
زيد
Hold on. Trade. Embassy. Embassy. Propose. Way to go.
جميل.
It's all good. I don't know where they came from. Oh, way over there. Man. No wonder they're all ahead of everybody. Like they've probably caught up already with my army. I want a where is it? Caravan. That's the one, right? Yeah. Caravan. Okay. Yeah, that road is done. So it's just I'm waiting on the thing. Ready? That guy can go do whatever he wants to do. I assume he's probably going to build a road up to Satsuma. Or at least help with it. I'm pretty much at my city limit. Oh, he built Parthenon. I should have paid attention and done it myself. Oh well.
And pieces of bronze.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and establish trade unit with Panama City, just like I want. This guy can go ahead and finally do a workshop. Speed things up a bit. Same there. Pretty much any place that doesn't have a workshop is going to need it. And that'll do it for this episode. Next time we'll go ahead and... I don't want to say we'll gear up for war, but we'll consider it. Because we're kind of blocked in here. If I built a city over here, it would be too close to them and they would complain about it. I have nowhere left to expand over here. So the only other thing I can think is I can go exploring next turn. But anyways, that'll do it. Thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time with more Civilization V: Brave New World.